Hi guys, it's Taylor from Asking Me About My Planner on Instagram. I'm here with a quick video. I just wanted to do a walkthrough of my Filofax Malden planner. I've been using this one for the past couple weeks actually, and I've really fallen in love with it. And the entire idea of the binder system, you take in pages, take pages out, I'm in love with that. So let's just get started. I use this as my everyday planner, so obviously I'll have my cards, like any cash, I put receipts in there, change for anything that I use on the go. Everything goes right in there. Plan it like a boss. I got this from the Reset Girl. You can say hi. Remember Steven from the last video? He's just twice his size and a lot louder, so you'll probably hear him a lot. I got this from the Reset Girl purchase. I laminated the card and just put some new cards on the back. Use it as a little dashboard. I made these dividers. I made some at the top. Here are my monthly inserts. These ones are from So Much Crafting. I'm going to post the link down the bottom. I'm trying to figure out like a system to use. So I was thinking color coding, and then also like for weekends I have my son, I highlight in washi. I'm sorry, that he's with his father, I use the washi and then every other day, just so it's easier to visually see it. Then I jump into the weekly section. I'm obsessed with these inserts from Danielle. They are awesome. I feel less obligated to have to decorate so much with my EC planner. I still love my EC planner, but for the vertical, I didn't really fall in love with the horizontal planner. Just horizontal is just not my thing. But for vertical wise, I can just list my to-dos and my appointments and list anything of importance down below or throughout, and I don't have to decorate as much. I don't feel that obligated to do it. Here's for the blank pages. And then I also have this page for her week on one page. Just trying to test that one out. The next section is the daily. I'll have the daily and then a grid line, like right on the grid line page right there to fill in to-dos or any other lists or brain dumps, whatever. This little today insert I made with my Cameo. I just use it as a dashboard. Sticky notes. I love my sticky notes, so I stick them everywhere. This is a social media section. Let me just make sure I block out the one part. So I haven't really filled this in, but that's on my list to do, is to filling in every section and start using it more. This is my website password log. This is from Papery My Day. That will also be linked down below. I have inserts by her throughout my planner as well, but lists everything for my websites that I currently utilize. Blank section. Here's a prayer section for a prayer journal. Another blank section. This one's for school, so I can write down any notes, anything I have to study. It's laminated, so I can just wipe it right off. Crafted van. Bookmark. This for test section. I'm going to use a checklist similar to the one I had in the social media section. I'm going to use that to keep track of my grades as well for this semester, like I did last semester. This section's for my son, and my next goal, I have to write it in for each tab what it is. I just know what it is by going to it. But this section's for my son as football. I'm going to put his football schedule and football picture on there. This is a insert from So Much Crafting as well. I use that just to track weekends where he's with my son, or his father, or I have my son, or when he's at daycare. Doctor's appointments, any questions to ask, current medications, medication changes made, and summary visits of notes. These are really nice to have for if he's with my mother or his father, just to write quick notes down and pass it along so that I have questions they can be asked while they're there. This is my address section. This I've blocked off, but if I have a sticky note to write down for a quick thank you note, this I fill in for, especially it'll come in handy when I start sending out party invitations for my son's birthday, and just to have addresses in general in there is perfect. This I kind of just use as like a notes section, so I have my grid lines. The next section is to-do list. I also have a task planner for the full week that I can fill in to-dos and to get them done by. Okay. This next section is for notepads. I fill it in with different notepads that I'm liking for the week. Just give it some extra color. It's also a notes section. This one is for meal planning, grocery shopping list, cleaning list, and then blank checklist if I need any more. Right here I have this little sorry. I have this pocket for stickers that I commonly use throughout the week. Just an easy access. This is a little folder I made for my Erin Condren folder that I wasn't using. I just cut it to size and it fits perfectly like in it, and then just a little thing at the end. I got a stain on it. I was really upset. It's a pen stain. This pen's from Jet Pens. It's the Coletto. I'm actually really obsessed with these now, but because I use basic colors, I'm not really into the fancy colors. That's what I'm trying to get myself into. But as the red pen insert, this one is actually a pencil, so that when it comes to school I can use that. And then just black pen. So I hope you guys like my planner setup. I'm going to start adding more inserts, and then actually I'm getting a pink floral Filofax today, so I'm pretty excited. But if you guys have any questions, definitely ask. Check me out on Instagram, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.